Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to have some fun. We're going to talk about the 5 must-have accessories for your Amazon Fire TV stick. Whether you have a stick, a cube, or even a Fire TV edition, these accessories will work for you. Now, if you don't have a Fire Stick yet, but you're considering getting one, this is going to be a great video because you can actually see some of the capabilities that the Fire TV stick has over all other streaming devices. So let's not waste any time. Let's get right to it. So the number one accessory that everyone needs on their Amazon Fire TV stick is going to be either an OTG adapter or a USB hub. Now, in a lot of my older videos, I did the OTG adapters, and what that does is it gives you a USB port on your Fire Stick, which allows you to expand storage, add a wireless remote, all kinds of things. You can put an external keyboard on there, but now they have these nice hubs. Now, the great thing about a hub is it gives you 3 ports instead of just one USB port, and it gives you an Ethernet port. So the nice thing about that is you can connect directly to your modem, get a much more stable signal, which is a lot better streaming experience. Plus, if you have more than one USB drive, you can put a hard drive in there and a wireless remote and an external keyboard or mouse. It's a really nice feature to have. So this is a must-have, and without one of these, you can't do some of the other accessories that I talk about in this video. But the number one, without a doubt, is going to be a USB hub. Now, I will put a OTG adapter link and a USB hub link in the description section of this video. In fact, I'll put all of these products in the description section. And the reason why is I want to make sure that you get ones that are compatible with the Fire OS. Not all USB hubs and not all OTG adapters or some of the products I talk about are compatible. So I want to make sure you get the right ones. So just go down to the description section of this video by clicking the title of the video and then going down, and you'll be able to see all of the links. Make sure you click those links so you get the right products. So number one, without question, a USB hub. And the number 2 must-have accessory for your Amazon Fire TV device is going to be an external hard drive. Now, we talked about the hub before, and nice thing about a hub is you can expand storage. So an external hard drive will allow you to go from, I think the Amazon Fire Stick, after their preloaded apps, gives you less than 4 gigs of storage. That's not very much. You can only put a few apps and then you start to fill up. And if you want to DVR programs, forget about it. There's no space to download anything on your Fire TV stick. And I mean, it makes sense. Think about it. The Fire TV stick is so small. Where are they going to put the hard drive? I mean, in reality, it's just too small to be able to expand storage. Now, I know there's some other brands that cram a huge storage capacity into a small device like that, but Fire TV sticks, they want to stay relevant and affordable for everybody, so they don't. So what do? Well, you make sure you have one of these, and you just get a little thumb drive, just something simple like that, and you plug it right in, plug it into your Fire TV stick, and voila, you've got lots of storage. Now, there is a little setup process. It's really easy to do, and I do have videos on my channel on how to expand storage on your Fire TV stick, but all you need is a little thumb drive. Now, if you want to get crazy, make sure that you get the drive that we talk about in the description section of the video. You could get a 2 terabyte hard drive. Imagine that. Now you went from 4 gigs available to 2 terabytes and 4 gigs available by doing that. So now these are a little bit heavier, so I don't always recommend getting drives that are that large. Simply a little thumb drive. This one's 64 gigs. 64 gigs is a lot of space. It's more than you're going to need. And once again, the number 2 must-have accessory is simply a little thumb drive. And this is the SanDisk one. Again, I'll put links in the description, and it just plugs right in. Little setup process, good to go. Now let's get on to the third one. Now, the number 3 must-have accessory is going to be for your remote control. Now, most people just have these little remote controls like this for the Amazon Fire TV stick. Now, a few things you can do to your remote control to improve your experience. As you can see, a Fire TV stick doesn't have very many buttons. There's no keyboard. If you're browsing the web or searching for things, without using the voice function, if the voice function isn't finding it for you, it's very difficult to scroll through, put in passwords, things like that. It can be very tedious. Plus, it's really slippery. I've broken a few dropping them on hardwood floors, and you lose them in the cushions. Well, one easy, really inexpensive solution is just to get one of these right here. And I do give these away all the time on our channel, so make sure you comment down below that you want to be interested in drawing, and I'll send some of these out. I've got hundreds of these I like to send out. But just by simply doing that, having a little hook and it's a glow in the dark, now you're not going to lose it. It's not going to slip in the cushions. You can hang it on something or around your wrist if you play games with your Fire Stick, which is an awesome thing to do. but you could just literally get a cover for it. If you want to actually upgrade the remote and get a full keyboard, there's options for you though. And I have some of these options here. If you really like the controls and you're used to the controls of your remote, then you might want to consider this one here. Now this one here is by iPassport, and what it is basically is it is a carrier like over here. However, check this out. Just by simply putting this inside here, if I can get it in, there we go. It's nice and tight and snug. Now you have the same remote, but on the other side, you've got a full QWERTY keyboard. And it does light up once it's turned on, so it does have a full QWERTY keyboard on the back, and it has a carrier protector. It is one option. Again, I'll link all this stuff down in the description. Now, if this is too bulky for you, because it is bulky, I mean, compared to the original one, it's pretty bulky. But it does add the keyboard element to this remote, and it does connect, so it's really nice. If that is too much for you, why not just replace your remote? Now this one here is wireless, and this comes right back to, it's not Bluetooth, it's wireless, so it's going to have one of these little dongles. And this is where, again, the hub comes in, because you could have a hard drive on one port and now you have a wireless remote. And the reason why a lot of people upgrade to this one is because it's very sleek. It has all the same buttons for the most part that the Fire TV Stick remote has. It's even thinner than that. It's not slippery like this. And on the back, it has a full, again, QWERTY keyboard. Now QWERTY keyboard, it's a standard keyboard. It's got all the buttons right there. So you could literally be browsing something or having to put your password or create a password. Boom. Now you're just typing it right in like you would a normal keyboard. And they are rubber keys, so they have a pretty good grip to it. Now this is the WeChip W3. Again, WeChip W3. This works on all Android boxes, Fire Sticks, anything that you can plug one of those little dongles into, and it comes with the dongle, so you don't have to worry about that. And finally, the one that a lot of people like are these little gyro pads. Again, this has the full QWERTY keyboard, but it's bigger. It actually has more space for your thumbs to actually move around, and then it has a gyro pad here, so you can actually move around the screen with just your finger, which is kind of nice when you click on point on all kinds of things. You don't have to scroll through. And it also has these game pads right here, so this is really nice if you want to play video games. Now this one is also made by iPassport, and the reason why this one is so popular right now is because it's Bluetooth. You don't have to have a dongle. You don't have to have an OTG adapter or a hub or anything. It connects to anything that's Bluetooth, which means you can connect it to your TV if it's Bluetooth without a Fire Stick, an Android TV, or any smart TV. You can connect it to your gaming systems like your PlayStations or your Xboxes. You can connect it to your laptops and have a full keyboard and mouse, gyro pad, gaming pad, all those things right here. So it's a really nice accessory. So the number 3, once again, accessory that is a must-have for a Fire TV Stick is to upgrade your remote, whether it's just simply a little case to protect the remote you do have, or you can upgrade to maybe something just a little bit better. And for the number 4 must-have for your Amazon Fire TV Stick is a Bluetooth speaker, whether it's headphones or a speaker like this one right here, just to improve the sound of your Fire TV Stick. Now, a lot of people don't realize that your Fire TV Stick is actually a Bluetooth capable device. So you can literally link up those Bluetooth devices, the Bluetooth mouse, Bluetooth keyboard, Bluetooth headphones. And headphones are very popular right now because people like to watch TV maybe at a higher level, and you can control the volume with the Bluetooth if you have something like the AirPods Max, where you actually have a knob and a little bit of an amplifier in the headphones. And I absolutely love the AirPods Max for that reason. They're very comfortable. They go over your ears. You can turn the volume up, hear it a little bit better. And if you're late at night, you want to watch TV and your loved one is sleeping, you can put headphones on, connect it via Bluetooth, and not disturb anyone. So headphones are a really, really big bonus. And adding speakers, if your sound system is bad or you're watching your Fire Stick on a tablet and it's just not good audio, you can actually, right here, just get one of these Bluetooth speakers, and they're very inexpensive. This one's by Blitzwolf. As far as headphones go, though, you have a couple choices. You can get those little AirPods. They always seem to fall out of my ears. They never really fit right. So I like the over-ear AirPods Max, and the sound is incredible, and you can control the volume, which on your Fire TV Stick, you can't control Bluetooth volume. Your Bluetooth device has to actually have its own volume control. So any that I recommend, I would say definitely get that, Bluetooth speaker or headphones, whatever you go with, make sure that it has its own volume control, because you won't be able to do it with your Fire Stick. You can with the Cube or the TV, but you can't with the Fire Stick. And once again, when I think of headphones, I always think about comfort. And so the nice thing about the Maxes is they go over the ears. Yes, they are a little bulky, but they're extremely comfortable. If you don't like the bulkiness of the over-ear headphones, that's where something like this comes in. Incredibly comfortable. Now this one here is called the LS1 wireless headphones. Now I know you can't really see in the picture, but I will put links to this in the description section of the video, and I'll try to put a picture up here so you can get a close-up of it, because the box doesn't really, it's a black box, so it's hard to see. But what they are is, and I really love these, they sound really good. For me, comfort and sound, without question, is the most important thing with headphones. And these actually go in your ear, over and back. So they stay in, which is nice if you want to use them for exercise as well, as you can run with them and they'll stay in your ear. They won't fall out like those little ear pods and those little buds that you stick in your ears. Those always seem to fall out and you lose them and they stop working. They don't hold a charge very long. These hold a charge very, very long. And the AirPods Max, they seem to last forever. It's pretty impressive. So adding a Bluetooth sound system to your Fire TV Stick is a huge upgrade, and I say get headphones. Any headphones you get, that just make sure they're Bluetooth and they have volume control like the AirPods Max have, or if you want to add a little speaker like this. Which leads me to the fifth and final, and what I think is the best accessory that everyone should have on their Fire TV Stick. All right, what the heck is this? This is the fifth, and in my opinion, most important of all of the accessories you can add to your Fire TV Stick, and that is a surround sound. And again, this works via Bluetooth, and with the Alexa app that everybody should have, you definitely, if you have a Fire Stick, you need that app, because you can do all kinds of things with your Fire Stick. And I have other videos showing you all the cool features, secret features, hidden features, all those things that you can do with your Fire Stick. You need the Alexa app on your smart device. You can create a group and you can name it Surround Sound, and that's what this is. It creates a full theater experience. And if you guys want to see a full tutorial on this, I'd be happy to do it, because I actually really love it. I've got a subwoofer, and I actually have two of these. Now these are echoes, but these are the surround sound studio echoes. So you add two of these and you turn them slightly out, and then you add a subwoofer either underneath your TV or underneath your ottoman in my case, and you could create bass and a surround sound that's absolutely incredible on your Fire TV Stick. If you want to project it onto a movie screen, or if you already have a really good big screen TV, the audio is the one weakness that most people have with their sound system. Why not just add a surround sound? It's Bluetooth, it has internal volume controls, and you can use it with the Alexa app, and I'm spelling it so I don't set off all your devices. But a surround sound is a huge upgrade, and yeah, it's a little pricey. It's not going to be inexpensive like some of these other accessories, but of all of the accessories that I have, this is the one I find the most useful, because I turn that TV on and all of a sudden a movie comes on and da-da-da, you're hearing the bass, you're feeling the sound, it's coming from every direction just by adding studio quality Amazon speakers. And I, again, will put links to the exact ones I have here. I have two of these. The other one's already connected. I'm just going to reconnect this. I have two of these and one of the big subwoofer. So it's a great system to have, and so I wanted to tell you about it. Again, I'll put links in the description. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I enjoyed making it. I love accessories for my Fire TV devices, and so whenever I come across a new one, I always try to bring it to you. And these are the top 5. With the holidays coming, I think a lot of you will take advantage of these, whether it's for yourself or a gift for a loved one. There's some great accessories out there. Once again, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Please take a moment to subscribe. We do videos like this all the time. Thanks again, everybody. Bye.
I've been dreaming on in my head like I've seen it. A life worth living is a life with meaning. I'll do what I love till my heart stops beating. I'm feeding this demon. Got a taste, can't erase bitterness in my face. Work a job every day till your dreams fade away. Like a card, never change. Play the game that we say. I need a break. I'm staying strong. Need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on. I'm staying strong. Need